Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. He'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Crosses the 35. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught over the middle by the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He escapes the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. He's back to throw again on second down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Going to hand this off. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No, denied, stop, bring up third down.
Third down play for this offense. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Makes a quick catch. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties, got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Lions offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Has the first down and more. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback looking to scramble. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The Nittany Lions with first and 10 here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Breaks into the clear. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Back to throw. It's Barnett. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
A direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Grab down the middle. It's Page. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. The tight end for a completion. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Wildcats are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Touchdown, Kansas State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Fighting him off. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Powers through.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he make it to the marker? And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense... Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback of your defensive front.
Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
They'll hand it off. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Could be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Offense facing second and goal. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs after that completion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Barnett. On the move now. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. The Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Can he get there on the ground? Picks up the first, looking for more. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. And see what you can do from here.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Penn State. 6 points. Defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great catch and run for 6.
But great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point is missed. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards to the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's strong. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's got room to run. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's caught. It's Martin. Running with purpose. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Better leaving it in the end zone for a touchdown. Jeff ups the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's intercepted. He steps in front of that lead. They bring it down. They changed it, turned it into points just before halftime.
This defense is all. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. He's got the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple of plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 2nd down, trying to get three before halftime. He knocks him through with confidence. And that will extend the lead further. Minnesota round off the first half here. Taking down the counters with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start at 25. Back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in this huge lead. There's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense steals not much of a gain on that combination. And the Wildcats will push it to the line when the playoff offense. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's a quick left. Lose the ball 37 for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. Keep this drive alive right here.
They bring the guys this year. You get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is blocked.
When they come out fire to start this second half, they make this completion. I think it sends a similar message to this defense. The adjustments that this offense is going to make, they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for the one opportunities.
Urgency down the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive down. Multiple scores. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. He's found some room with the 35. He's tackled after a big game. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job at getting it to one of his playmakers. He makes big play.
Second down, and that's being play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. That's a crucial response for this offense. But still, you want to do here in the fourth quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they made some adjustments and trying to get them back into this game. And that's a great start.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. He's got it inside 15. He stops up at the lane, trying to make some happen. Good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half is gone. This game is tighter. With some urgency now in this possession. He gets loose. They bring him down. Solid run there by the sophomore.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside, bouncing things to the outside, this guy is showing you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the quarterback keeps it on the outside. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Whatever. Good shit. You wouldn't want to go anyway.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to see this in film, but to watch these guys in person. We saw it the first half, seen the scores every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Perry. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's the offense to take over. Penn State offense is back out in the field now. The last possession, the defense just had no answer to how to put around what they could do this time. He's running out of time here.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Not sure the shot is brings up third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback, offense coordinator. Found the matchup where you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't get it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
He's
He's put for a third time tonight.
Look out, he's clear. Touchdown. The defensive score of this playoff game.
Game-changing play. Especially defensive coordinator.
Nothing I can do in this game. Shit.
Again, somebody was up at the defenders to make key blocks to spring that touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25.
No overtime. Your game's going to be over.
It'll be interesting to see this
quarterback that's bounced back. He'll hit 6 in the last possession.
The back's got to stop
right there at the line.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Play action fake, looking for draw.
And just like that, squeeze the right side.
Take your best down.
They have been in that field and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
This one's a little long, trying to overcome that sack. It's going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Another interception. That's his fourth tonight. It's a short this defense steps up, takes a big lead. This defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And then the New Orleans offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. To the air, it's Barnett. Pressure is coming. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
Good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover.
Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. He can go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Barnett. Caught over the middle. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the ground, it's Brown. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff.
Here's another interception. We're losing track. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He's free around the 15. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Finds his man. It's Page. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
The Wildcats looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play.
Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. He hands it off from the gun. He shreds the tackle. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10.